Hey everyone, this is Rod again. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for coming back. Hey, today I want to talk to you about this idea about, don't chase that carrot. There's been many times in my life that I've chased carrots, and basically what it is that you are desperate. You're in desperate mode. There's something that you want, and there's somebody there that can help you get what you want. And they are promising to help you out to get what you want if you do this favor for them. So it's the carrot. They're promising you this carrot, whatever you want, and then once you do what they ask you to do, then they're going to give you the carrot. And the carrot could be anything. It could be marriage. It could be a promotion. It could be anything, right? And maybe I'll give my examples if we have time. But let's say you want to get married. There's a guy who you met. You really like this guy a lot. You love him, in fact. But you want to get married, but he's not marrying you. You've been with him for a year or so. He just doesn't want to get married. So you confront him, and he says to you, you know what? I'll marry you if you change your clothes. I just don't like the way you dress. If you could just change your clothes for me, I'll marry you. Now it's kind of a weird thing to request, but that's what he wants, right? So you do it. Simple enough, you do it, and you change your clothes, and you come back, okay, I've changed my clothes. I don't dress that way before. Let's get married. And you know what he says? No, I need you to do something else for me. Your friend Tamika, I don't like her. I don't think she's a good influence on you. I can't be married to somebody who has a friend like Tamika, right? Stupid, right? But yeah. So you're like, you're saying to yourself, well, Tamika is like my best friend. There's no way I can do this. But this is the guy of your dreams. You want to marry him. You're kind of desperate. You just want to marry this guy. So you're like, okay. So you dissed Tamika, your best friend, for years. And then you go to the guy and say, okay, Tamika's out of the picture. Let's do this. But you know what he says? He's got something else. It just never ends. Now it's your mom. You talk to your mom every Sunday, or you eat dinner at your mom's house every Sunday. You don't like that. He don't like it. He says, if you do that, then we can get married. You see what I'm saying? It just goes on. So then you do that. Hopefully you wouldn't, but you do that. You destroy your relationship with your mom just for this guy, this loser, in fact. And he don't come through. They always think of this carrot, but they never come through. And I'm telling you this because I've chased many carrots in my life, and I've never caught one single carrot. And there's always this promise behind it. And the promise is, in my case, a promise of a promotion. I was a leader I was working with one time, and this leader was telling me if I do these things for this leader, and it was a number of things, they're gonna help me get promoted, they're gonna help me get the money, they're gonna help me get the job. But you know what? It never happened. It never happened. I accomplished one thing after another. They never backed me. It was the carrot. And basically what they had me, it was a puppet. That's all it was. It was like, I empowered that person because I was desperate, going after something that there wasn't going to give me to do, but I was willing in desperation to go against myself, to go against my gut, because my gut was telling me, don't do this. This is stupid. Like the example I gave you earlier, this is stupid. This doesn't even make sense. But that carrot is right in front of me. They're promising me, if I just do this one thing, this stupid thing, then I can get the promotion. But they never come through. They never come through. So then the process is over, and you finally get a clue. It's like, you know what? This person's never gonna come through for me. Because sooner or later, you get a clue, right? Sooner or later. Better sooner than later, but sooner or later, you get a clue. But now, here you are, hurt, right? Because you basically sold yourself. You sold out to yourself for this little carrot. The person's getting married. Your best friend's Tamika. Right? You get rid of Tamika because this guy's promised you marriage. He don't even do it. Now what? You don't even have Tamika anymore. Right? You love the way you dress. But this guy says, I don't like the way you dress. Change. So you change. You sold yourself because the way you dress is fine. You okay with it. If I'm okay with it, you should be okay with it. But that's how these relationships work. And like in a real relationship, I've been married a long, long time. Some of you probably know this already. I've been married 32 years. And in a long-term relationship, there's compromise. I mean, you have discussions. There's no ultimatums. You're just having a discussion. There's a lot of things my wife don't like about me. And she said so. And maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. you know? But the thing is, we're having a discussion. There's no ultimatum that you're dangling this carrot. If I do this, then you're gonna do that for me. It's not that. You're just, relationships are mutual. You can't like be desperate in a relationship. It's mutual relationship. Like, I have just as much to gain as you do. Here you are, a beautiful human being, a beautiful woman with so much to offer a guy, and a guy wants to make ultimatums with you. He wants to dangle this carrot. If you do these things, I'll marry you. Are you kidding me? You'll marry, look at me. Not me, I'm talking about you, the woman out there. Look at me. Look who I am. I'm an amazing human being. And you wanna do this to me? See you later. See you later. It's not a mutual relationship at this point. We're done. But the reason why people do this is because it empowers them. To have a puppet, I've been a puppet a few times, that's the only way I can say it. It empowers them. So they're having you dance around, so they have this power of you, dance around, do these things for something they're never gonna give you. They always have an excuse.